Okay, I got a good one for you. What does the Bible say about sex?
I don't know, but I don't think we should Google that at work.
Good point. Good point. Well, maybe try putting it into ChaptGPT.
Okay, I can try it.
Okay, you do that. I'll check an analog Bible, and then we'll put the information together later. Thank you.
Whoa. Wow. I hope he knows what he's doing on this one.
So the Bible kind of begins talking about sex. I mean, it's like right in the beginning of the Bible. So Genesis 2 is page 2 in my Bible. And God explains sex and marriage to Adam and Eve. And then he officiates the first wedding himself. And he tells them a man and a woman should come together, get married, have sex, fill the earth with kids. Side note, I find it interesting and cool that one of the first things the Bible says about sex is to do it. Wow. Then things go wrong when Adam and Eve start rebelling against God and they start to feel ashamed. Particularly, they start to feel ashamed around sexuality. And you see that because they say they feel ashamed because they're naked, had to hide themselves with a fig leaf. Hopefully it's bigger than that one. Just stop recording. Just stop. Okay, fast forward. Adam and Eve's great-great-great-great-grandson, this guy named Lamech, he takes it a whole different direction. He has multiple wives and he treats them like slaves. Huge bummer, really bad guy, also a murderer. But he invents the practice of polygamy. Polygamy becomes this thing that a bunch of different Bible characters fall into, and it destroys several kings and several entire kingdoms. Some of the main characters in the Bible get really messed up by polygamy. Then Jesus comes along and he says, hey, you've heard of God's law. It says one man marry one woman, and I'm here not to take away the law, but to fulfill it. So God's law said, don't commit adultery like Abraham and Solomon and David and Lamech did, but I'm here to tell you, don't even look at a woman lustfully, or a man. Wow. Wow. Well, that is a terribly oversimplified telling of sex in the Bible. But here's a question to you on 2 points. There's more than 2 points, but let's just do 2 for now. 1, monogamy. Was Jesus right about that? I want to hear from you. 2, lust being a problem. Was Jesus right about that? Let's look at some case studies. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'll tell you what I did on those 2 points. So, first point, monogamous marriage to one woman has been a good thing. I would give that a 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And then lust has been a problem for me. I would give that a 1 out of 10, do not recommend, because anytime I've experienced lust, it has caused problems. Okay, now let's see what the AI robot figured out about sex in the Bible. Oh. Pretty much the exact same thing. Turns out the Bible is pretty clear about sex. Cool. Check this video out.